Spy Family, everyone's favourite family of spies, with a young Junie and Carmen Cortez, who plan to stop Floop and his army of fun people in order to rescue their parents. Also guest starring Danny Trejo as Machete. Oh, this isn't Spy Family? Hold on a minute. Spy Family, of course, everyone has heard of it, and most anime lovers have watched it. But why does everyone love it? What makes this anime so unanimously adored? This has already reached the levels of Attack on Titan in both the sheer popularity and how highly rated it is. However, the series itself is anything like Attack on Titan, so how has it reached these heights already? Well, there is one simple answer. Anya is the face of the show. She's a national treasure. Anya is a huge reason why there's a lot of love for the show. This is not to discredit Yor or Loid, but Spy Family simply will not be as successful without her in comparison to the other two. Anya is the epitome of cute, to her character design, to how she speaks. Perhaps what is lost in translation is exactly how she speaks, to someone who does not speak or understand Japanese. Her words sound cute, but given more context of the Japanese language, there's a lot more to it. For example, she does not refer to Loid or Yor in the correct use of mother and father, instead calls them haha and chichi. I am no expert, but I would like to give a quick mention to another YouTuber, that Japanese man Yuta, who has multiple videos probably explaining the language used. Children in anime can be very hit and miss when written. Sometimes children stand out, they have abnormal powers or intelligence, and it takes away from their childlike nature. There are some children without these in anime, where they whine and it feels like the anime could have done without this. But little Anya is written perfectly. She does have her own power, being telepathy, but that does not take away from her as a child. She's innocent and sweet, only wanting to do her best to please her parents. Anya is something that is unique, which is why people adore her. She has her snide remarks, yet funny too. She is not the smartest, but as a sweet child she is, she always wants to do her best. Her characteristics highlight and create this real imagery of her being a child. If that is her trying to do things herself, her obsession over peanuts, or even being the centre of attention.
What the dog doing?
She also says it like it is. And with like most children, has no filter. All of these little subtleties that are added by which studio are just as important as the other big sides to Anya. It really makes it not only believable that Anya is a child, but also a child well written, and the wholesome Anya is adored by the majority of the viewers. Anya is literally adopted by a spy and assassin, yet her down-to-earth child nature shines through and brings joy to the world. Spy Family as a whole is a very heartwarming story, mixed with espionage and action scenes. The fight scenes alone make Spy Family worth watching, but you have everything else on top of it. You have the comedy, relationships, emotions, the lot. Whilst family itself can be seen as a standard nucleus, it is much more than that. The family itself was designed by Loid as a way to complete a mission. Something that sounds so soulless, yet the series have made it the opposite. All three members of his family have really wanted a place of belonging, regardless of their backgrounds. This is what gives a soul to his family. Loid, a spy that has never settled down. Yor, whilst being a deadly assassin, felt the pressure of needing a husband, but deep down it was much more than that. She has never had someone to love. Lastly, Anya, who was adopted, and of course a kid of her age, in that position would just want a loving family. As well as having telepathy that she has kept a secret in fear of rejection, it really is a weird concoction to create a family. Whilst all three of them have their hidden secrets and insecurities, they are designed to be with each other. As corny as it sounds, they make each other whole. There is a clear family love between the three, and whilst it has only been a few episodes for us, to see this connection, it feels natural and well paced. Spy Family's premise could very easily be cheesy, but it comes down to delivery. It sells the roles so well. Loid is obviously a top spy. We see this through his deductive skills, as well as the fight scenes. He takes his role as a father and therefore his job very seriously. And we see this even when they are on a family outing. Loid intervenes and stops the thief. Anya is the comedic aspect of a family. Not necessarily the sole comedic output, but without her, the family will be a lot less vibrant. With Yor, we are given a deadly assassin that will protect Anya. We see her teaching Anya life lessons, although not very well, but still teaching them. It is this disjointed family that is so perfectly put together that stops this cheesiness from really showing. As outlandish as the whole situation is, the storytelling makes it believable. The mix that is created, the spy and assassin thriller side of the story, created by Loid and Yor, is deflated by Anya, creating this mixture that in theory is simple, yet it has not been done before. In 2022, when the world has fallen apart, Spy Family is bringing us together. The wholesome anime warms your heart. Do we deserve Anya? Do we deserve Spy Family? Perhaps not, but Spy Family has the potential to shine even on the darkest days when you watch it. Even if the light only lasts 20 minutes, it will create a place of warmth. Thank you for watching. Tell me what you think of Spy Family in the comments below. Could Spy Family be the next gateway anime? If you have enjoyed, please do like and subscribe. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.